Mic check 1 2. 1 2 3 4. Am I loud? Am I clear? Can you read me? Ladies and gentlemen, we are just 9 minutes and 30 seconds away from going live. We're going to cover the Comex market opening. We're going to answer your questions. We're going to cover breaking news. Who's ready? Who's ready? Smash that like button if you're excited. Only 4 more until 100. We're going to be live here in just 9 minutes. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
In the borders.
Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live covering the breaking gold and silver news. We're going to cover the opening of the silver and gold market, the futures market. We're going to be breaking it all down here in just 8 minutes and 20 seconds. If you're ready, tap that like button. We'll be live here soon. I do have a poll going in chat. There is a poll going in chat right now. Make sure you vote. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in just 7 minutes and 15 seconds covering the opening of the Comex via the Globex, gold and silver, baby. We're going to be covering your questions, all the breaking gold and silver news. I'm going to be breaking it down with y'all here, helping you to read the tea leaves. Ladies and gentlemen, just 7 minutes till we're live. Smash that like button if you're ready. Intl-Stacker, you could get it at Provident Metals or Atmex. I just checked. Provident Metals and Atmex still has them in stock. Who's ready? The haters online are saying silver's over. It's going to zero just like 1980 and 2011. Who's unshaken? Who has intestinal fortitude? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in just 6 minutes and 10 seconds breaking down why the haters are wrong. Who's with me? Let's go. Six minutes till we're live. Smash that like button. Share the stream. Nice. Richard Metcalf got a winning package in the mail, guys. Richard Metcalf got some tasty treasure in the mail. That's awesome. We're going to be live here in just 5 minutes and 38 seconds. Who's excited? Who's ready? Keep voting in that poll. So far, 234 people have voted in the poll. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in just 5 minutes and 10 seconds covering the breaking news, gold and silver market open, helping you read the tea leaves, answering your questions. 5 minutes. Chasing that mill, M-I-L-L. Come on, guys, it's mill. Come on. Treasure, riches untold. Who's ready? Intl-Stacker, here to say, shiny vibes coming your way. Silver shines You're welcome, West Texas. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Nice Achilles sword. Drano. It's Mill, M-I-L-L. I'm telling you, it's not MILF. Come on, guys. We're going to be live in just 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Who's ready? Who's with me? Who's unshaken? Smash that like button if you're ready. Let's go, let's go. There you go, Fingers, chasing that milk spot. Look at that, chasing that milk spot. That could be it. Piotreks on it. You guys, Sean Leslie got their winning package in the mail yesterday. They won some of my treasure, and they're now officially a billionaire. Wow, congrats, Sean. Hope you like it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Who's feeling mega? West Texas, I've narrowed out down to one. So one was not. I have to look into the other one more. Hit that sub. Yeah, join the quest. Who's ready? Who's ready? You guys, if you like this music, it's my music. You can find it on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music. It's everywhere. Just search International Stackers, the artist. And we're going to be live here in just 3 minutes and 14 seconds, covering the market open for gold and silver, the Comex, and the dirty bankers' little tricks. We're going to be answering your questions, helping you read the tea leaves. In just 3 minutes, smash that like button if you're ready. Let's go. Nice Piotrek. Good job. Here we go.
Chasing that mill.
Misha, that's a decent deal. It's not the best, it's decent. But let's see what silver does tonight. Maybe you can get a better deal. We'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in just 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Who's ready? Who's ready? If you're ready, let's get a crab dance going. Drop a crab in chat. If you're ready, if you're excited, we're going to be live in just 2 minutes. 2 minute warning. Top off your drinks. Let's go. Yes. Let's get it. Who wants it all? Who's ready for the Mega God, the giveaway? If you want free silver and you want it now, put free in chat. Let me see. Let me see. Thank you so much, Rich Mitch, for that super chat. Thank you. Saying bullion buy post tracker's already moving. Wow. Weird, Rich Mitch. We're going to figure it out together, guys. We're going to be live in just 1 minute. 1 minute warning. Smash that like button if you're excited. Do you guys want the old school intro or the little kid intro? Let me know right now. Old school or little kid?
International Stacker, he's our guy. Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me.
30-second warning.
Dance with me. Dance with me.
Okay, you guys want the... No, I was not a DJ at a skating rink, AG. Although I think I would have had fun doing it, honestly. It's the couple skate. Grab that special someone. Grab Viola by the hand. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The old school intro's winning it. Here we go.
With me.
One stacker on a journey to find silver. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? The mega guy is coming, and my name is International Stacker, and I'm coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. Guys, 2,000 videos around the world on gold and silver adventures. My last two videos were heaters. Make sure to check them out. Just go to videos latest. I dropped this one, 400,000 fake gold scam. That was uncovered, and that was covered by pawnbroker pickers. It's an insane story, so check that video out. And the video right before that is literally buying silver. Some of that I'm going to give away to you here in a coin shop in the Czech Republic in Prague, known as Praha. And ladies and gentlemen, oh, one more thing. We are at 67,129 subscribers. That means we're only 71 subscribers away from the next big show. And boy, oh boy, is today going to be a big show. We are waiting with bated breath for the gold and silver market to open. That's right, in just 21 minutes from now. 21 minutes from right now, the Comex is going to open up and start trading again for silver and gold. Now look at this. We closed with silver, and let me go to Oneida for this. We closed with silver at $80.62. We closed with gold. I'll go back here to Oneida, my favorite, at $5,020. So $5,020 for gold and $80.62 for silver, and the futures price was $80.64. So we did close in what's called contango. That's normal market operations. So we're going to be covering this live as it unfolds. Remember, the gold to silver ratio at close was 62.23 ounces of silver for every ounce of gold. And this thing here is going to probably move pretty dramatically here at opening, guys. It just may be a violent opening. And the question I have for y'all is, what do you think? I've got a poll going in chat right now. Do you think we're going to open here? And do you think we're going to go higher? Or do you think we're going to open here? And do you think we're going to go lower? Do you think we're going to crab walk sideways? Do you have no clue what any of this means? Well, answer that poll right now. We're going to cover it together. But the big kahuna here, the one we really want to pay attention to tonight, and with the time change, guys, it's killed it. Eastern or daylight savings time pushed it back to 9 p.m. So remember, Comex is going to open here in just 19 minutes now. 19 and a half minutes. And then Shanghai is not going to open till 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the whole China market's trading. At 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to see Tokyo start to trade. But remember, we hit a high that day on Friday for Shanghai Futures Exchange of $97.14 silver. It closed at $93.65. And this is probably going to be a gap up. It's going to be either a gap up or a gap down. We'll know better once the Comex opens, but what are you guys feeling right now? Do you think Shanghai is going to gap up or gap down tonight? Let me know. And let's go ahead and cover some news. Oh, do you guys want to see the free silver I'm giving away to you? Put free in chat if you want to see the free silver that I'm going to be giving away to you, and free gold and free copper. I'm going crazy this time, guys. It is a big celebration, and we're going to be covering that. And look at this. The lore on the channel runs deep. One of you tweeted this at me. If you can decipher this video, you may have crabs. So let's check this video out. Let's check it out. The crustacean grabbing the Comex. Put him in the trash can, okay? We got Viola. We got the baby gator. Look at that. Look at that. Roasting marshmallows. So thank you to T&E for sending that. Oh, you guys want to see the free silver? Okay, we can see the free silver. And guys, I did reorganize all the poured silver. Look at it now. I reorganized it. This is coming to all of you. And if you want me to put something in here right now, smash the like button and I will add some more silver to it. But you got to smash the like button. You got to yell at it right now in chat. But one of you is going to win this one onza. It's from the Mexican Mint. It's the early Libertad. Look at this. Bang. 10 ounces of Silvertown bars. We just added that last live stream. I was feeling absolutely crazy. We've got some gold backs that's coming to you guys. Look, we got some 999 silver rounds in here coming to you guys. Look at this premium Valcambi bar. Look at this. 100 grams coming. That's like 3 ounces coming to you guys. Look at this from Steely the Stacker, the channel refiner. This is 49's Fine. Silver crystal that he refined from e-waste. That is 1 ounce there. What else we got in here? Look at this. Oh, and someone was asking me earlier where they can get the germanium mint Loki. I just checked, and Atmex and Provident Metals have it in stack, but the 1 ounce Loki, this is a Royal British Mint and germanium mint collaboration. From America First, he donated these. Look, you get an ounce of copper inside a glass skull. There's 2 of those. How about some gold? Who wants some germanium mint gold? Look at that. We got all kinds of other silver and copper in here, guys. The Mega Guy's going to get more Mega. Remember, it's a celebration for hitting 100,000 subscribers, so subscribe up because you don't want to miss it, and you definitely want to help us get there quicker. I checked with AI. It seems a long way away, but AI says we'll be there in 1 to 2 months, and it might even be quicker, and you guys demanded it, so I'm going to add something more to the giveaway right now. Let's see. How about this? I broke this on stream. Yankee Stacking was yelling at me. So this is a half-ounce Stagecoach bar. It used to be 1 ounce. The other 2 half ounces are in there. This is a divisible bar. You could break on the 1/4 ounces. So 1 more half ounce in there. What do you guys think about that? Is that Mega? Now let's go cover the news. And again, the Comex is going to be opening here shortly in just 15 minutes, 15 and a half minutes. So we're going to be covering that. And thank you so much to Z-Cats for becoming a channel member. Check out your new custom channel member emoji. And don't forget, I do channel member only live streams here on YouTube in the War Room. And what happens in the War Room stays in the War Room. Clothing is not optional. And I said here a little bit earlier, and I'm going to break down the news for you guys live and then go to the questions after that. So who's still stacking? Shout out to A Clover. Tweeted this at me earlier today. Look, went to a coin show, got 6 Washington, D.C. gold backs. Those are limited edition. 6 silver spoons, 2 Florida 1/2s. Nice. Look at that. Guys, that's one thing I don't have in my stack, a silver spoon. I need to get a silver spoon. So look at this. This is in response to Bald Guy Money. He's a great creator on YouTube and here on X, and he said, there was such a mania in the gold and silver that the GDX, which is the junior miner ETFs for silver and gold miners, never beat its 2011 high. I'm guessing we haven't seen a mania yet. So everyone that's saying we entered the mania phase, look at this. It didn't even hit that all-time high from 2011. And here's my response to that. I agree with Bald Money Guy here. And if you agree, put agree in chat. Remember on my live streams, guys, I've been stating that I think we are still in the early adopters phase of the adoption innovation curve. And if we are truly here, that means the mania does not happen to here, right? So if we're here, the mania happens up here when you go from early majority to late majority. And here, although this is a bell curve, you would see the price of silver and gold going straight up like a hockey stick. And again, not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. But do you guys agree with that? And the next piece of breaking news here is this. Breaking, U.S. drops $500 million bombshell on critical minerals. The Department of Energy, that's DOE, just launched a massive funding push to supercharge domestic processing, manufacturing, and recycling of battery materials, lithium, graphite, nickel, copper, aluminum, and more. Goal to slash reliance on China, secure our supply chains, empower the EV grid and AI boom. Why the screen's bullish for silver stackers. Silver's a key player in batteries, solar electronics, and grid tech. More domestic processing recycling equals higher structural demand. U.S. finally waking up to mineral scarcity. When governments fund supply chains, physical metals move big. And guys, remember, that's why I'm so bullish on this stuff. Oh, I forgot to put this piece of silver back in the mega box I'm giving to you guys. That's why I'm so bullish on this right here. Physical silver, remember, it's the most reflective metal. It's the most conductive metal. It has some of the best thermodynamic properties. It's antibacterial. It's literally in Mrs. International Stacker yoga pants. And no, do not stack yoga pants, guys. Someone was asking me that the other day. But that's why I'm so bullish. And here's yet another $500 million putting positive bullish pressure on silver and ultimately gold. And look at this one right here. Bald Guy Money says, people are starting to hate on gold and silver and give up. That is a great sign, and that is a great sign because that usually precedes the next leg or the next run up, guys. Again, not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. And he says, still a few more people left to give up, and we carry on. So here's what I said. Have you given up? Are you unshaken? Do you have intestinal fortitude? And guys, remember, I've been saying that for some time on this channel, that you're going to have intestinal fortitude to see the way forward, to ultimately be dancing and celebrating with me in the streets. The road's going to be long, dark, and full of terrors. Some of us are going to get bumps. Some of us are going to get bruises and literally hit with the hammer. But I believe physical gold and silver, we are going to have additional days in the sun. We're already the best. We're already in silver. We were the best. And 2025, the best asset. 2026, we're still in the top assets. It's between silver and gold. I haven't looked at the latest numbers. But those with intestinal fortitude to see the way through, I believe, will be celebrating and reaping the rewards. And remember, guys, crabs can lose a leg or lose a claw, and they do grow back. And look at this one. Comex delivery bomb dropped. 333 fresh contracts, that's 1.66 million ounces, were just added to the March delivery standing. So before I read any more of that, look at right here. So this is March. This is from the Comex themselves. 333, interesting number there, additional contracts added. Registered vaults already scraped down to pathetic levels at 78 million available for delivery, barely enough to cover if demand keeps exploding. April is sitting at 1,985 contracts, another 9.9 ounces waiting to vanish. May is the real monster. What is this? A super bullish or okay? May is the real monster. Sorry, I was looking at chat. 76,223 contracts. That's 381 million ounces potentially standing for delivery. Institutions are screaming, "We want our silver, and we want it now."
It's my silver, and I want it now. My silver, and I want it now. My silver, and I want it now.
They want their silver and what they want it now. Paper promises aren't cutting it anymore, ladies and gentlemen. And what happens when May rolls around and vaults are empty? Force majeure, cash settlements, do they kick the can down the road to July? Or do prices finally reflect real scarcity? That's the question to you. And thank you so much, Egbert Whistle, for that super chat saying, sold my stack and bought SLV. BlackRock is legit. No, Egbert! No, Egbert! He's messing with us, guys. Don't panic. He's messing with us. Here we go. The next one, silver lease rates. Okay, we got 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes till the market opens. We will be covering the market open live. Don't worry. We will be covering the gold and silver market live. It's now in 9 minutes and 40 seconds. And we're only 69 likes from 500, so please keep smashing it. That helps the channel so much. My silver lease rates scream scarcity. Not one day in 2025, 2026 saw the 1 month lease rate hit 0%. So before I read this, look at this. This is 0% lease rates. Look at this. Look at this for the last years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. 6 years, that's been the status quo. But everything's normal, guys. Everything's normal. Pre-2025, rates hovered near zero or negative, and they were easy to borrow. Now, constantly positive and spiking, no surplus, just tight supply. Why it matters today? Amid Comex vaults draining to 78 million ounce lows, the Shanghai Futures Exchange full backwardation, China demand frizzy, and Iran war oil shock, spiking inflation. This signals real physical crunch ahead. Paper prices can't hide forever. What do you guys think about that? And guys, this is why you need to follow me on X, previously known as Twitter. I've been breaking this news all day. I do cover it on live stream, but if you want to find it out immediately, follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Intl-Stacker. International would not fit, unfortunately. And talking about oil shocks, here it is here, guys. This is the Strait of Hormuz. And down here, this is the strait that leads to the Red Sea. That leads to here. This is the Suez Canal going up into the Mediterranean, okay? And remember, I lived here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia for about 9 years, or actually about 10 years. And I've known this area pretty well. The Strait of Hormuz here, it's something like 22 miles across, something like that. But 20 to 25% of the world's oil passes through here every day normally. 25 to 30% of the world's liquid natural gas flows through here daily. A bunch of critical mineral materials for fertilizers for like farmers. aluminum, all kinds of stuff. And guys, it's been shut down, but we have seen ships transiting it. They've been shutting off their AIS to go through it. So we're going to keep our eye on that because that is a major driver, a major watch out situation for gold and silver here. And the markets are going to open here in just, 7 minutes and 15 seconds. So we're going to cover that. And then I'll be covering your questions, guys. So I'm not looking at chat right now for questions, but I'll be looking at chat in about 5 minutes for questions. So keep those questions ready. And we're 22 likes away from 500. So please smash that, guys. And you're not going to believe it. We are literally only 57 subscribers away from the next big show. You got to be subscribed to win the giveaway anyway. So you might as well subscribe, see a big show, and maybe win. I gave away 100 ounces of silver, this stuff right here in 2025 alone, 800 1/2 gold backs, a bunch of other silver or gold and copper. In 2026, I've given away 30 ounces of silver thus far. If you were a winner in 2025, put winner 2025 in chat. If you were a winner in 2026, put winner 2026 in chat. If you're not subscribed, look at those winners. That could be you. And you might as well get your money's worth and see a big show. And look at this piece of news here. Breaking. China rush hits the wall, ladies and gentlemen. Major banks, the CCB leading the charge, are now imposing dynamic daily purchase limits on accumulated gold products and stretching physical delivery to 10 to 15 days. Retail demand, and guys, I covered the 10 to 15 days news maybe a week ago, but this part is new. This part is new. They're restricting the purchasing of gold. Retail demand has exploded so hard they were forced to ration access and slow down fulfillment. This is one of the world's #1 consumers, literally running out of capacity to keep up. What this means for gold: raw, overwhelming physical buying pressure, scarcity at the retail level, higher premiums, and upward price pressure. This reinforces the structural bull case. Paper limits can't stop real metal demand forever. When the biggest buyer starts rationing, it is screaming, stack physical now, signal before more restrictions spread. And ladies and gentlemen, we are just about 5 minutes here from the market open. And thank you so much to Egbert Bootwhistle saying, I sailed through the strait 6 times on a carrier. Fun. Guys, an Egbert Bootwhistle used to be on an aircraft carrier and it knows the Strait of Hormuz very well. So if you got questions about the aircraft carrier, make sure you ask Egbert. He's a channel member in chat. And thank you so much to AEK69 for becoming a channel member. Check out your new custom channel member emojis. Thank you so much to all the Diamond Claw level members on the channel. I really appreciate you all so much. This is my full-time job now. So I really appreciate your support, everyone on the channel. And here's the real big question for everyone in chat right now. Who in chat has Diamond Claws? Who's got them? Yes, and we are just 4 minutes and 30 seconds away from this market opening, guys. Are we going up or down? Let's end the poll right now. Let's look at what you guys think. Okay, here we go. What will happen in the first 5 minutes, the first candle of the market open? This is a question I asked to all of you. 43% said, buckle up, we're going higher. 34% of you said, look out below, time to buy the dip. 15% of you said crab walk sideways. 8% of you said, I have no clue what this means. I love that. Is he who loses less a winner? Silver owners lose less. There you go, Wackle Cackle. That's a way to look at it. And guys, remember, if the stock market was to crash tomorrow, again, I'm not an android. I'm not a clairvoyant. I'm not some industry insider. I've just been watching the market and stacking this stuff for so long. That I see trends, I see stories, and my job is to get it out to you guys so you can make informed decisions. Again, not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. But it's going to be crazy. It's going to be absolutely insane. Is the market going to crash tomorrow? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Some people are saying crazy things on the internet. But remember, if there is a big stock market correction ever in the future, historically, gold and silver, everything, even Bitcoin, will move down with it in tandem. And everyone will say, why is gold and silver crashing? And it's supposed to not do that. Why is it crash? It's going to look like it. But once the big money, the institutional investors realize it's a systemic crash, it's going to be a big, long event for the stock market. That's when you see the money then flood into physical gold and silver, at least historically. So we're going to see what happens here. And guys, we are just 2 minutes and 45 seconds away from market open here. So we'll see who's right. Remember, what was the number? 43% of you said we're going up. 34% of you said we're going down. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? And I just did a stream on Saturday. I did a stream with my Sigma Metalytics Verifier Pro. I showed you guys a bunch of real coins, a bunch of fake coins. We went through how to spot that stuff together. I ran them on the Sigma. I did the pocket ping test. Did you guys enjoy that live stream? Let me know if you enjoyed it. I think it's so important for you guys to be able to easily spot fakes so you don't get taken advantage of. And guys, there's so much fake stuff coming out of China. You really got to protect yourself. Fakes are getting so bad. Can you tell me which one of these Morgan silver dollars is fake? Which of these Mercury dimes is real and fake? Is this slabbed American silver eagle real? Look at this 90% walking liberty. Ladies and gentlemen, all of those coins except this one, plated in gold, were fake. Either you can spend $3,500 plus on a Sigma Metalytics Verifier Pro, or you can invest in something that one of the crustacean nation created. It is the Pocket Pinger by Sound Money. Passed. That was the real one. Failed. That Walking Liberty. Failed. Ladies and gentlemen, it's only $38. Link is in the description below. You get the Pocket Pinger, you get the stick, you get access to the free phone application. It's literal science. $38 can protect you from a fake silver coin, a fake gold coin, even fake silver bars, and 90%. And it helps support the channel too, so thank you so much. Click the link below. I believe it's mandatory for all stackers, and it's only $38. Protect your stack now. Here we go, guys. 1 minute warning. 1 minute warning till the market opens here. And remember, when the market opens, there's going to be about 15 to 20 seconds before we see the chart start to move. So I think I'll start us out on Pepperstone. I think Pepperstone will be the most responsive. And then after about 5 minutes, we'll be going to Pepperstone. We'll be going to Oneida because that's the one I prefer. I think it's far more accurate. But here we go, guys. We're 30 seconds away. And whoever's in Mrs. Ida's auction, please let me know when the crab is up for bid. I don't want to miss that. I want to buy that and give it away to you guys in the mega giveaway. So please tell me when the crab is getting close. We'll buy it live together. And ladies and gentlemen, we're just 15 seconds away from the market opening. I'm upgrading this to a danger zone alert. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The market is open. We got to give it a second here, guys. Give me a second. Let me switch her around. It takes a second here. Okay, that one's moving. Hold up. Pepperstone. Okay, Forex. Okay, go back to Pyth. Okay, Pyth is moving. Silver is on a BRC, or gold. I'm sorry, gold is on a BRC at 5,008. But remember, we're going to watch here for the first 5 minutes. Let's go here to Pyth for silver. Silver's moving as well on a red candle at $80.50. But let's see what stabilizes here. Let's see the trend that goes here. In about 5 minutes from now, we'll switch to the Oneida chart. So let's see what happens here. And ladies and gentlemen, there's something that we do on this channel that we figured out when I was live streaming from Boca Raton, Florida. You guys, I don't just cover charts and breaking gold and silver news on this channel. I take you guys around the world on gold and silver adventures. And it wasn't that long ago, you guys actually told me to get on a camel.
Take the camel, guys. Camel cam, guys. That's just some here.
The name Daisy.
Daisy the camel, guys. There you go. Oh, wow, look at the 3 pyramids, guys.
So we do stuff all over the world, and today we are at an adventure watching silver, and we are on a BRC, a big red candle at $80.13. But in about 5 minutes, we're going to switch to the Oneida chart. But look at this, guys. Look at this. Gold is at 5,018, pushing back on that candle. But there's something on a live stream in Boca Raton, Florida. The rat's mouth. I know it's the mouse's mouth, but I like to say rat because Rat Stacker loves rats. She's got 2, Houdini and Popcorn. But anyways, you guys taught me in Boca Raton, Florida, and we figured out there's something that we could do that works 90% of the time, every time, to turn a red candle green or a green candle to a BGC. Ladies and gentlemen, the baby gator.
Okay, I'm going to try to do the baby gator noise. Here we go. How do you do the baby gator noise? Yeah. I don't know. Whoa, what was that? It was a giant lizard just jumped. That thing was massive. I thought I actually summoned an alligator for a second there.
I thought I was going to be like Chubbs on Happy Gilmore, but fortunately, I left there with all my digits. And guys, big shout out to Ralph. Wow, can we chant Ralph's name in chat? Big super chat saying, Alert challenge. So Ralph is issuing a challenge to all Diamond Claws and Crustacean Nation. He's saying we need to take a collection for lot 331, the crab treasure chest. I'm in for 20. So what he's talking about is there is an auction going on right now on YouTube by Silver and Gold Stackers. They're raising money for St. Jude's charity. That's a charity that helps children with cancer, and they've saved a lot of kids' life. It's a nonprofit, and there is an auction going on right now as we speak. And I'm waiting for them to get to a piece that's a crab. It's a crab with a treasure chest. It's probably not going to happen for maybe 30 minutes, 20, 30 minutes or so. But we're going to bid on that thing live. And if we win it, I'm going to put that in the mega giveaway for you guys. Remember, I've already got more than 20 ounces of silver I'm giving away to you guys soon. A big celebration. And we're adding more to that box. So we're going to try to buy that crab together and then give it away to one of you. And thank you so much, Charles Vance, for that super chat. Charles Vance says, I'm in. Okay, someone's saying DXY is red. So let's look at it, guys. Let's look at the DXY. And the DXY is the dollar index. Thank you, breaking news. Thank you, breaking news. The dollar index, look at this. Dollar index just gapped down. That is an alert. The dollar index did gap down there. It gapped down from 153 to 138. Now, here's why this matters. The dollar index has been in an upward trend here. Look at this, a little stair stepper upward trend. Bloop, 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 bloop. And it was at a high recently of 154. If the dollar index is going up, gaining value, that puts negative pressure, down pressure on gold and silver. If this market is going, if this dollar index is going down, that puts bullish or upward pressure on gold and silver. So if the dollar's doing better, it puts negative pressure, bad pressure, bearish pressure on gold and silver, and vice versa. So we're going to be able to watch the DXY here, but look at that. Let's go ahead and check US oil as well. And thank you so much, guys. FJR Racem, thank you for that super chat, being a channel member. They're in. They want to buy the crab. You're okay, Josh. You're here. And look at that, guys. Derek Wildstar in chat. Diamond Claw members for 2 months saying, I have had crabs for 2 months. Where's Viola at? Whoa. Do you guys know who Viola is? Look at this, guys. Oil gapped up. Wow. Oil gapped up to 102.40. So we're going to keep watching what oil does here. Interesting. But those are two indicators as we... Okay, so the 30-something% won it. The first candle was red for gold and silver, but now we're on to 2 green candles. And Colleen Stacks, thank you for that super chat saying, winning that crab. Who wants to win that crab? Who wants to win it? When you say the DXY, say 100.54. Okay, what did I say? Did I say $100? I meant 100. Yeah, sorry about that if I mispronounced that. Thank you, well played. Well played. Well played. So here we go here. We're going to keep watching these charts. Let's see if Oneida's up yet. Yes, Oneida is up, and look at this, guys. That's why I like Oneida. It's super accurate, and silver actually gapped down on Oneida. Let's see what gold did on it. And I know people say it's Unda, it's Anda, Unda, but I like to say Oneida because it reminds me of a tomato. You know what I'm saying? Please smash that like button, guys. 2,200 people on the stream. Thank you so much. Only 58 more likes to 700. I know we could do that. And we're going to be buying that crab. Okay, guys, so when I was in Poland at the Germanium, I met a girl there. She's Polish. Strong arm. Built like a brick house. She's single. She's looking for a suitor. Who's interested in Viola?
Yep. What's the robot's name?
Viola.
Viola.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's different. And that was deep in the Germanium. Okay, so they're on. Okay, I need you guys, Colleen, I need you guys to scream at me when they're close to the crab, and we'll bid on it live together. And Michael is throwing in a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Michael. Really appreciate it. Oh, I missed one too. Thank you so much to that gentleman stacker saying kicking in for lot 331. So far we're at 20, 40, 60, 80, 110 for that crab. I'm going to get that crustacean and give it away to you. A silver crab. Guys, look at this. BEGC, big green candles on silver and gold. That baby gator worked. It's science. Wow. And look at that, guys. Fingers in chat says, if you win that crab, I'll donate 10 memberships. Thank you so much, Fingers. We're going to win that crab. And breaking news is saying gold is recovering from 5,000. Green, gold is recovering from 5,000. Oh, yeah, it's recovering. Look at that. Gold just went up. Let's mark this. Let's mark this. Let's mark this. Wow, 2 BGCs, big green candles. If you're a channel member, you can now do the BGC emoji. 5,031 high on gold so far this trading session. And so far on silver this trading session, we're sitting at a high of $80.42. Wow. Thank you so much, Okie-Stacker, for chipping in for that super chat. Really appreciate it. We're getting that crab. Come hell or high water, we're getting that crab. Now, guys, don't bid on the crab for the love of God. Don't bid on the crab. We're gonna get it. We're gonna put it in the mega god. Don't bid me up. It's gonna. We can't get too crazy with it. It is for the children. It is for the children. Daniel Whitley says, for the kids, thank you for chipping in to buy that crab. Thank you, Daniel Whitley. That is mega. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get us that crab, and we're only one like away from 700. Whoever the number 700 person is to like this stream is going to get good luck for 3 years. It's science. And look at this big piece of news I put out earlier today. This was from Bay. I follow him in on X. His name's Oriental Ghost on the ground in China. Breaking, Chinese major banks are planning to restrict the purchase of accumulated gold and tighten the delivery of physical gold, Chinese securities. So here's what I said about that. Oh, you know what? I did read this already before the market opened. I'll cover it again here. Thank you, Barbara, for that super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Breaking, China gold rush hits the wall. So remember, the major banks, they restricted purchasing of gold, and it's now taking 10 to 15 days. So that's showing there's liquidity issues in the market. And here's a post I put out. Thank you for Peter for kicking in for that silver crab. Guys, we're getting the crab. We're going to get that crab. Ben Bateman, thank you so much, Shane. Get that crab. Okay, we're going to win it. We're going to win that crab, guys. So possible silver surge alert. During the first weekend of Iran war, tokenized gold, which was PAX-G crypto, skyrocketed pre-market to 5,600 when the Comex opened Sunday evening. Gold shot to 5,419. Now, the Comex gold sits at 5,000, and PAX-G at the time of this post was 5,008. Last night, tokenized silver KAG crypto exploded $11 to 81.53, from 81.53 to 95.67, holding at 91.27 as of this post. And I said, is this the physical market signaling what's coming? So we'll look down here. This is NBA Economics posted this. Let's check it right now. This is tokenized silver on the crypto exchange. Now, it's a small market, but look at this. That is so interesting. So look at this movement. It went from down here up to 95. Then it got smashed down again to 79. Then it went back up here. So there's games going on, whether it's the crypto market or gold and silver market. And we're going to keep pressing forward here and see what happens. And I think I missed someone else. Oli-Stacker chipped in to get that crab. Thank you so much. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, guys, we're going to get that crab. Thank you, everybody, for chipping in. Chasing the crab, says Kana. We're going to get that crab. We're going to get that crab, ladies and gentlemen. It's pretty cool you bought so much attention to the crab, Silver Pour. People have been talking about it all day for the kids. Kids are the winners. That's awesome, brother. Thank you. And I agree so much, Sean Leslie. And we're hopefully going to win that crab. And if we win that crab, I'm going to turn around and give it back to one of you. We've got over 2,200 people in the stream. Guys, please subscribe. Per my metrics, 60% of you are not subscribed. Please subscribe, turn on those notifications. We have so much fun on this channel, and we want you to be part of it. And to show you guys how serious I am about this channel in gold and silver, I did something earlier today that some might frown down upon. I visited the bankers.
Dudley! Smith! A fallen hard with one arm on the top. Oh my God. Oh no, he's not. Major choke slam.
Major slam there. Thank you so much. And Christopher's in on the crab. Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, right now, silver's trading on a red candle, $80.21 after a major BGC. Gold's on a red candle, 5,024.28 after a major BGC. And we're going to keep watching here, but let's see what you guys are saying on X, formerly known as Twitter, to me right now. Laughing at something. I'm not sure what that is, but I like it. Wow, and thank you, J-Boy is in on the crab. We want to get that crabs. Thank you so much. You are mega. Thank you guys for making it rain on the Goblin. Looks like we may be getting that silver crab, guys. Looks like we may be getting it. Any fans of antiqued Perth Mint? Only 1,500 Poseidon's out there. Wow, very cool, guys. Look at that. Antiqued Perth Mint. That looks pretty cool. Someone's saying the total crab chest now, we're up to $230. $230 for the crab chest is what we're at. Remember, I see on the back end 230. Remember, YouTube takes their little cut out of it, so it's not a one-for-one transfer. So we're up to 230 right now. I think that will probably get us the crab. Don't you guys think? Steve said, I bought 4 items in the auction. Silver Port Horseshoe donated over 600. Awesome. That's amazing. And Milan, channel member for 4 months. Thank you so much. Dropping that thumbs up. Right now, Ty is saying, think they could switch the narrative and try to pump the AI data center boom even more by making SLV bonds sound better, by making it buy one and get free kind of deal. Bond. Ooh, maybe. Guys, I did hear there's bonds coming. New bonds coming called freedom bonds or something. So we'll keep watching that for the Federal Reserve. That's not federal. It's not a reserve. Shocker. Think we dump initially, then we rally hard towards the end of the week. So Kane thinks we're going to dump tonight and probably into the trading session tomorrow, then pick up mid and go strong to the end of the week. What do you guys think? And thank you so much to Bluegrass for chipping in. Thank you for that super chat. And thank you to Barbara saying, win it for the Crab Nation. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to be in it to win it. How much does the crab weigh? Thank you, Daniel Whitley. I think it's a 3/4 of an ounce. I think it's 925 3/4 of an ounce. We'll find out. Guys, you got to warn me when it's up, though. You got to warn me. Keep smashing that like button, guys. We are only 143 away from 1,000 likes. I think we could do it. Wow. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are all mega. Okay. I have anything but normalcy bias. Stacking since 2009. All the noise with Comex seems constantly repetitive. The data has been different and lower each time I have reported. Sorry if that's annoying to you. I'm just a guy on the internet with crabs reporting on my love, silver and gold. Okay. I can't say love. I love Mrs. IS and Rat-Stacker, guys. On my passion. There we go. That's better. That's better. Live now. Get updated, says Herbal. Thank you. Colt says IS is live now. Thank you for that, Cole. And look at this. Grab this little nugget the other day. LT. Wow. That's amazing. Let's go back here. Watching the chart here. We're on our fourth candle. Fourth candle of the market open here. On another red candle, we'll see what we could do here. And Hidden Treasures, thank you for that super chat saying, United we stand for crabs. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, we're going to win that crab. Then I'm going to get it and give it away to one of you. It comes with a little treasure chest. That's pretty cool. Let's see. What auction are they on right now? They are on $299. So I think we got like 30 items. You guys are going to have to warn me. You're going to have to warn me. We do not want to miss that crustacean. Okay, let's keep going down here on X, formerly known as Twitter. And I want to give you guys more breaking news. Uno momento. Let me go down. Okay, we covered that. And look at this, guys. I said, who's still stacking? Michael is. Michael tweeted this at me earlier today. Went to the coin show in Montreal, Canada. Got this 2019 Pride of Two Nations, a limited edition coin set, along with the outer black packaging. Wow. Congratulations, Michael. Guys, who's still stacking? Put it in chat right now. And I said intestinal fortitude, and Charles Vance said at some point, this gets too big to rig. Too big to rig. Burning rig back there, a crab with diamond claws. Guys, I've been saying it for years. If the Comex still had full control over silver, we'd be under $20 an ounce still. We'd be under $20 an ounce still. And for years, I've been saying it's like a hurricane with the storm surge. Guys, remember my day job used to be, before I went 100% YouTube, emergency management, work around the world, helping countries, cities, states prepare for, respond to, and recover from disasters. So my favorite analogy is storm surge from a hurricane eventually overtops those sand dunes. a dam that has been flooding and is overtopping eventually will break. There's too much pressure, and if they still had full control, we would still be under $20 an ounce. And look at this one. The IEA just called it. The Iran war's oil disruption is now officially the largest supply shock in history. Gulf output slashed by 10 million barrels per day, oil blasting past 100. This isn't just an energy crisis, it's rocket fuel for silver and gold. So I break it down here, guys, but look at this. History shows how fast this can run. In 1979 oil crisis, it took 30 days for gold and silver to explode. Gold doubled to $850 an ounce. Silver surged to $50. In 87, it went up 20% in weeks amid the market panic. In 1990, it went up 30%. In 2008, it went up 25%. In 2011, it went up. In 2020, it went up. In 2022, it went up. And ladies and gentlemen, I feel this time is going to be no different. Not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. And now I'm going to do a question and answer session in chat. So if you got a question, put it in chat. I'm going to answer it to the best of my ability. And Michael's saying over the past 5 years, February to March, are the weakest for metals. May to July are the strongest. And we're headed that direction. Okay. I'm slick with oil, says Josh. Josh is trading oil. Nice, Josh. He also lives in Scotland. So if you have questions about kilts, direct it to Josh in chat. Mark Medwell saying, Iran have listed data centers and Mag 7 as legitimate targets. Yeah, I heard that. I did hear that. We'll see what actually happens there. But obviously only the ones over there in the Middle East they can reach. The gentleman stacker saying the auction pace is pretty slow. You've got lots of time. Thank you, gentlemen, for that update. Added to 1852, $2.50 Liberty pre-33 gold today, says West Texas Stacker. Guys, I love it. I love pre-33 gold. Great pickup. Silver Surfer Coin saying, picked up 30 ounces of silver on Friday. Silver's on sale. Congratulations. Richard Metcalf saying, I like Lucy and Prague better than Viola. Wow! Well, maybe you need to take a trip to Prague, Richard. Let's see. Okay, I got that. I'm catching up on the questions. What is Ida's channel? I'll keep an eye on the crab for you. Here, I'll put it in chat. This is the live stream for the auction. I'll put it in chat. There you go. That's the link. There. Okay. A dude on Whatnot cracked open a new monster box of Eagle. I snagged 6 2026, 90 each. Nice tidal wave. Lee Cummings in chat, channel member. Thank you for the support. Saying picked up 3 ounces over the last 2 days from Ida's auction. All for a great cause. Nicely. And some of that might be able to be write-offable on taxes, but certainly check with a tax professional. Okay, here's Steve Burley is saying, I only have my phone, so I can't watch you in the auction. That's okay, Steve. We got people warning us. We're good. Silver $73 an ounce warning, says Eternal Vigilance in chat. Do you guys think that's possible, guys? We did just break 80. We just broke 80 on silver. Wow. Let's see what happens, guys. It's going to be wild when the Shanghai Futures Exchange opens here. In just a couple hours from now. As a matter of fact, I can tell you exactly. I click this. Bloop. 2 hours and 39 minutes till they open. Gold to silver ratio is moving up, 62.71 to 1. Gold is at 5,007 per ounce. We'll see what happens there. Any news on Jane Street silver dump? Nothing yet, WJS, but I'm watching. To the moon, says Josh Wasp, guys. Josh wants us to go to the moon.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars.
Do you think stacking boron is a good idea? As a chemist and former red worker, I believe it's the most powerful element on the table. I have no clue, Egbert. I've never messed with boron, but if you're stacking something, just because it's rare or limited doesn't mean it's going to do well, because where in the world are you going to sell boron if you stack a bunch of it? And can you stack it? Is it safe? Is it legal? I don't know. I don't know. See, Colleen Stacks in chat, channel members watching for the crab. Thank you. This is from Christopher in chat, Van Houten, channel member. Thank you, saying, just added a half ounce of 999 fine silver round. Ultra high relief Egyptian cat goddess. Nice. Is it one of these? Hold up. It's not one of these from Monarch Metals, is it? Is it this? Is that her right there? 1/2 troy ounce. That's Monarch Metals. It's like a little Egyptian motif. I think that might be what you're talking about. What are the odds? Is silver dying, says the 3 Diglets. I don't think so. Anytime silver pulls back, I look at it as a blessing and opportunity. Again, I've been yelling at the top of the mountains about silver since it was $13 an ounce. You're gonna have to have intestinal fortitude. You're gonna have to have it. People are gonna laugh in your face online, especially. It's going to zero. You should have bought this. You should have been that. When in doubt, zoom out. So let's go to the 1-year candles. When in doubt, zoom out. Okay. Okay, that's the year candles. Let's go to the monthly candles. When in doubt, zoom out. Let's go to the weekly candles. Look at that. Even that is a bullish formation. I am not nervous. I am not scared. I'm staying the course. I am unshaken. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. But who's with me? Let me know. Okay, guys, you're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this. I downed like a 40 ouncer of water before the stream. I was parched. Big mistake. I got a Raptor run. I'm gonna be back in under 1 minute. I've got this down. It's science. So somebody time me. Channel members, drop the Raptor run emoji in chat. I'll be back in under 1 minute. Someone time me in 3, 2, 1. I'm back. It's a record. I'm back. What was my time? Guys, that was an all-time record. And yes, I washed my hands. I sang happy birthday, but really quick. Happy birthday to you. So here's another piece of news I covered over the weekend that I thought was pretty important for you guys to know. Veteran analyst goes big. Ed Y just predicted gold could smash $6,000 an ounce by the end of 2026. 47 seconds, guys. That might be a new record. 47 seconds. That's pretty dang good. That's a 20% upside on current levels. Do you guys think this analyst is right? Do you think we'll break 6,000 in 2026? Or do you think that's just the tip of the iceberg? That is roughly $1,000 from where we're at right now, 5,008. What do you guys think? Can we do it? Put 6K in chat if you think so. 20% upsides from current levels. He says geopolitical chaos, relentless central bank buying, and shrinking safe alternatives are rocket fuel to gold. Silver could ride the same way, and with silver's dual role, industrial and monetary, any breakout in gold plus energy inflation pressure could send it flying even harder. This isn't just hype some random influencer. It's a top macro strategist laying out the long-term case. What do you guys think? What is this guy saying? What is he saying? Hold up.
International Stacker, we are going to need a bigger box.
We're going to need a bigger box, guys. I'm giving away a bunch of silver to you guys. So far, I have over 20 ounces in this box. We're going to need a bigger box, guys. This box is overflowing. Who wants to win it? The upcoming mega giveaway. It's going to be awesome, and I'm going to bid on a crab tonight on Miss Ida's charity auction to try to add it to here. We've got a bunch of surprises coming for the mega giveaway. I'm reaching out to multiple companies. I did reach out to the Pocket Ping guys, and he said he's going to donate some Pocket Pingers to the next giveaway. And he's also got a brand new product that he's going to donate several of those as well to the giveaway. So we're going to give away some Pocket Pingers and stuff. Do you guys think, should I reach out to Germania Mint, guys? They're one of my favorite mints out there. Should I reach out to Germania Mint and see if they'll throw some stuff in the giveaway. They've done it in the past. They just might. What do you guys think? Do you want more silver? Do you want more gold? Do you want more copper? Ralph saying, I donated $20 for the crab and the treasure chest. Please reissue the challenge to Diamond Claws and Crustacean Nation to build for the Mega God, or build a fund for the Mega God. I don't know, Ralph. If you want to throw the challenge out, that's up to you. I don't want to do it. I just enjoy y'all. I enjoy giving back. But if you want to issue the challenge, Ralph, feel free, and I'll read your challenge. But I'm just gonna keep going here, having a good time with y'all, and I do appreciate everyone that kicked in for that auction earlier. Ralph issued a challenge earlier to all Diamond Claw members to kick in some cash for this charity auction. It goes to the children, and I'm gonna use it to buy the giant crab. But now he's saying he wants to kick in something for the Mega God. You guys can send me stuff if you want. My P.O. box is in every video. But I feel real passionate about sharing the gold and silver news with you guys, and you got to protect yourselves. You got to protect yourselves. Fakes are getting so bad. Can you tell me which one of these Morgan silver dollars is fake? Which of these Mercury dimes is real and fake? Is this slabbed American silver eagle real? Look at this 90% Milwaukee Liberty. Ladies and gentlemen, all of those coins except this one, plated in gold, were fake. Either you can spend $3,500 plus on a Sigma Metalytics Verifier Pro, or you can invest in something that one of the Crustacean Nation created. It is the Pocket Pinger by Sound Money. Passed. That was the real one. Failed. That Walking Liberty. Failed. Ladies and gentlemen, it's only $38. Link is in the description below. You get the Pocket Pinger. You get the stick. You get access to the free phone application. It's literal science. $38 can protect you from a fake silver coin, a fake gold coin, even fake silver bars, and 90%. And it helps support the channel too. So thank you so much. Click the link below. I believe it's mandatory for all stackers, and it's only $38. Protect your stack now. Yeah. Shotgun Susie, a password comes with the package to give you access to the app. So Shotgun Susie, if you've got a pinger and you don't have the password, just email me internationalstacker@gmail.com. I'll share the password with you. But every pocket pinger comes with the password to unlock the application full. So Shotgun, just email me internationalstacker@gmail.com. I'll share that with you. And someone in chat asked if oil stops trading. It didn't. It's still trading at 101.19. So oil is trading after a pretty big gap up there. Over 100. Your Mega God package should be to you sometime this week. Guys, Skydive Stacker is sending a Mega God package with items to give away to you all. He's donating to the Mega giveaway. Thank you, Skydive. Make sure you say thank you to Skydive in chat. That's going to be pretty cool. Skydive does some pretty cool stuff. And guys, you're not going to believe it. We are only 31 subscribers away from the next big show at 67,200. So make sure you subscribe. You got to be to win a giveaway anyway. And you might as well see a big show. As we are trading here on a green candle with silver, $80.01, back over 80. Gold's on a green candle, 5,016.03. Gold to silver ratio is at 62.72 to 1. And Shanghai is opening in just 2 hours and 29 minutes. What's going to happen? And look at Josh, already made like 10% on oil. Dang, good job, Josh. Josh, remember, not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs, but remember to take profits. Take profits. Where can I purchase a 999 pure silver cross? I've got one here, Jaeger Pour Silver. If you look up Jaeger Pour Silver, but if you go to like AppMex, probably SD Bullion, any online company that has poured silver is probably going to have the cross. But this is from Jaeger Poured Silver, the one I have. But you could probably get it on AppMex, SD Bullion, maybe Bold Precious Metals. Those are all online bullion dealers I bought from. And Larry Singh, thank you so much for being a channel member for 2 months, saying, yeehaw, great channel. Thanks, IS. Thank you, Larry Singh, for supporting. You, sir, are mega. Yes. And we're fighting for this 80 level, guys. Look at this. We are fighting the big bankers. Pushing. Okay, let's check here. Let's check here. This is the auction we're waiting for, guys, right here. This is the auction. So this is where we're going to bid for the crab. They're raising money for St. Jude's. They've rose over $50,000. That's awesome. That's the auction I've been talking about for some time. So we're waiting for the crab. And Merlin chat says, I've got a 999 cross. Where do I get a vampire? I don't know. A castle somewhere in Eastern Europe, maybe? I'm not sure. Is SD Bullion a good place to buy Silver Eagles? I mean, they're usually one of the cheapest. So, like, look, SD Bullion. Let's look at what they're at. Silver Eagles. Whenever I'm buying, if I'm buying stuff online, I open up all the main ones and look. Did I click on Silver Maples? Did I click on Silver Maples? Silver Eagles. So right now in APMEX, the random is always going to be the cheapest. Random here is $91.62. Spot price they're running. So that's about $11 over spot, give or take. So it can be, but you might be able to get a better deal at a local coin shop. I would call around and check first. That's what I do. And guys, you're not going to believe it. We're only 28 subscribers away from 67,200. So subscribe up. Do not miss the big show. Tell us about this new product release you mentioned from Sound Monies. I can't say too much. Sean Leslie, it's coming out in a few months, but it's not as mobile as the Pocket Pinger. It's meant for like your desk. But it's a solution to help with how do I say this? I can't leak it. But I'll tell you this: the Pocket Pinger has its use case, and this new product has its use case. Both of them are great products. And the new one addresses a few concerns people had. Like, what if you want to ping a more numismatic coin? What if you want to ping like a 10-ounce bar, right? Because the Pocket Pinger, you can't put a 10-ounce bar in this thing. And this is fine to like ping bullion coins and stuff, but some people were worried because obviously you wouldn't want to ping like a numismatic coin in here. So it's a solution to address some of those concerns. I'll leave it at that. How's that sound? And guys, we are in a green candle here with about 25 seconds left in it. Looks like the baby gator is trying to work overtime right now as we got $80.01 silver. Okay, right now we're at lot 305. It's 331. Thank you. This is the auction, guys. We're going to buy it live. The money goes for the kids. Right now they're on a Morgan silver dollar. They've raised today, guys, over $50,000. Wow. What an amazing work. And we've got a budget, guys. We have raised on the channel $270. $270 to buy that crab. I think that crab's ours. Yeah, Larry Singh is right. APMEX is one of the higher bullion dealers online. However, sometimes they have sales on poured silver, especially around Black Friday. So do not sleep on APMEX poured silver section during Black Friday and other holidays. I've gotten silver at spot there. As a matter of fact, I think I got this 100-ounce Engelhard bar from them at spot it was a special deal for a Black Friday, like in 2016 or 17, something like that. So that's why I check everyone. If I'm gonna buy online, I check everyone because you never know what kind of good deal you're gonna buy there. Let's go see what else you guys are saying here. Look at this, guys. Rob Wood says silver crabs are fighting off silver bear market. Do it. Pinch them in the nose. And look at this. International Stacker. The silver duck I won from Luke and Becca's channel arrived. They added some more goodies. I love it. So, guys, we do something on this channel called Crab Raids. And we do it to help out smaller channels. And look at this. It was thank you very much for watching. It is incredible to see support for our channel coming from all over the world. Luke and Becca. So it looks like you won a silver duck. You've got some silver certificate there and a $2 bill and a cool sticker. So guys, we do that for fun. We do that to kind of give back and help smaller creators. But a lot of times you guys win giveaways when we do that. How many people on here right now have won silver during a crab raid. Put I won on chat. I want to see. Skydive Stacker saying the copper dragon coin I won in the last Mega Goss started my dragon coin collection. I have 80 ounces and 5-ounce limited copper coins now. Thanks to you. That's awesome, Skydiver. That was a pretty cool round you won there. And Gray Bearded Hunter saying, I'm late to the party, was at the auction, picked up some stuff. Nice. We're going to go back to that auction live, guys, and buy that crab round or that crab when it's time. Lot 307. Andrew said, I may have missed it, but what is the news about the Strait of Hormuz potentially being opened up to oil sold only in yuan? Well, that was the first news story out there, Andrew. But then after that, there's another news story that came out that said, we're going to let anyone except Israeli and American flagged tankers through here. So that was another update that came out. So like, honestly, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's actually real. So we're going to find it out together. And as soon as I find that stuff out, I'll let you guys know. And guys, Super and Molnar from Canada's in the house. Thank you. What's up? What's up, Molnar? Stacking Shark says, I tried to go live this morning, but YouTube said I have to wait 24 hours. Yeah, Stacking Shark. Once you hit enough subscribers to go live, they give you a cooldown period of 24 hours. It kind of stinks. But congratulations, thinking out loud. G's A7 says, hold up. What is this? The transmitted disease depicted here is cured by skyrocketing silver. The cure for crabs, a silver. Oh my gosh. I almost can't even read that. The JM Bullion sponsored car won the Indy race today. Nice, guys. I did tweet about that. Look at this. JM Bullion Indy car. Look at this thing. It's pretty cool. It says sponsored by JM Bullion and gold.com. Look at this Indy car. Literally racing around the racetrack. The more the general public sees stuff about bullion, gold, and silver, the better. Vervid's Fine says Molnar lives in Canada where he's closer to a Walmart than Cuba. That is true. I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart, guys. If you don't know, the name's International Stacker, coming to you live from Key West, Florida. Where are you at in the world and what are you sipping on? I'm in Key West sipping on a LaCroix, a French drink, LaCroix. Where are you at in the world? What are you sipping on right now? And guys, you're not going to believe it. 29 more subscribers to the next big show. Can we do it? 67,200. Can we do it? If you smash that like, it will help us get there. And ladies and gentlemen, we just broke 1,000 likes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, we've got New Jersey eating a pizza, Belgium sipping on absolutely nothing, NOLA iced tea, Texas twisted tea, Arizona sweet tea, cold beer in Kansas, Oregon with the Jack and Coke, Athens, Georgia in the house. Which flavor LaCroix? It's a black raz. I do like the black raspberry. I'm not sponsored by LaCroix, but LaCroix, if you're watching, I would gladly accept a year's supply sponsorship. Just destroy the enamel on my teeth. I guess that stuff's bad for your enamel on your teeth if you drink it too much. Hey, look at that. Josh is in the house. He's in Scotland drinking a Iron Brew. Nice. Minnesota with some golden eggnog. Wow, Velvet. That's awesome. Okay, let's see what else is popping here on X, formerly known as Twitter. Any breaking news for you guys? Okay, fuel hitting all-time high. Got it. U.S. Energy Secretary says no guarantee as an oil that oil prices will drop soon. Well, let's check out oil. Pappy Van Winkle, 10-year for Eternal. Nice, Eternal. Okay, I did not mean to go to the U.S. national debt, but the U.S. national debt is going up 38.8 trillion. I meant to go to U.S. oil. There we go. 18 more subscribers till the next big show. Keep subscribing. And oil is still over $100, but it's trending down. Okay, Larry sent me an email. You should... Oh, thank you, Larry. I'll check that email out. I'll check that site out, and if it's useful, I've never heard of it, I will definitely announce that. So thank you, Larry, for sending me that email. We got someone drinking some pomegranate juice. That's pretty cool. I like pomegranate juice. 17 more subscribers till the next big show here. Look at this. China just surrounded Taiwan. 26 warplanes, 7 Navy ships. It's been expected for a long time for China to make a run on Taiwan. Do you guys think that's going to happen soon or years away? Put soon if you think soon. Put years if you think years. And look at that, guys. Clogzilla, member for 4 months, saying, "Yay, silver stackers, go!" Nice. Are we going to drop under 80? I will buy if we do, says Guitar Stuff. Guitar, we did drop under momentarily. We hit 79.42, but now we're back up to 80.02 on a red candle. So we'll continue to watch here. China will not touch Taiwan because Japan will go after China, says Hermes. Is that Hermes or Hermes? Hermes? Global debt crisis is reaching insane levels. It is, guys. Look at this. This is crazy. Fed will eject $6 billion, right? So that's, 100,000 million billion. 6.7 billion in liquidity is going to be put in the market tomorrow by the Federal Reserve. Reportedly. Let's check where we're at on that auction. We're going to buy that silver crab together, guys, for St. Jude's auction here. Lot 310, 20 more lots-ish, give or take. So here's the Secretary of Department of Energy. The mission was carefully planned out. It's been superbly executed. Talking about energy. Look at this. Is that Scrooge? Let's go back here. Green candle on silver, $80.11. Red candle on gold, $5,010. Gold to silver ratio is at 62.63. Shanghai market here opens back up in 2 hours and 15 minutes. What's going to happen there? It looks like China is going to take Taiwan, says Eternal Vigilance. Soon silver for canned peaches, says Josh. Link to the auction, please. Oh, so people want the link to the auction. I'll drop it in chat. I'll drop you guys the link to the auction. Again, all the proceeds from that go to St. Jude's. For the kids, they've raised over $50,000 today. A bunch of gold and silver stackers. It's pretty amazing what they've done. And guys, we're just 13 subscribers away from the next big show. The next 13 people to subscribe are going to get good luck for 7 years. It's science! Thank you so much to Dogstiff for subscribing and Jacqueline. Japan has its monetary policy meeting in 2 days. Should be very interesting for carry trade. Yeah, Daniel, big time. And that's a big watch out for gold and silver, the just global instability. Countries having to bring in severe monetary policy that could affect them possibly dumping the dollar, U.S. government bonds, to be exact, to even survive. So we'll see what happens there. They had an anonymous donation of $5,000 this afternoon. Wow, Larry. That's amazing. What's your top 7 silver dealers online, Achilles Sword? Okay. In no particular order, I would say SD Bullion, Bold Precious Metals, Summit Metals, Hero Bullion. Those are my top 4. Provident Metals used to be my favorite. Then JM Bullion bottomed out. Then they stopped carrying the stuff I liked, and the deals kind of went away. But I mean, JM Bullion's a good one. Provident Metals is a good one. Atmex. But those first 4 I told you are my favorites. Monument Metals is a good one. Oh, look at that. Grab that crab. Thank you, Casa Hout. Thank you for the donation to get the crab. So far, guys, we've raised about $280-ish that we're going to donate to that auction to get that silver crab. Where is it at? Here. So far, we're at about $280-ish that we've raised. Did you see Silver Dave trading in Mexico for goods? He seemed to have problems with people accepting it. You think people here will want fiat or plata when it's time? Stacker, people are going to want to cash. They're going to want cash for a long time. Then when cash gets useless, then they'll start wanting to trade for like commodities, whiskey, cigarettes, eggs, whatever. I think gold and silver come into play, but it becomes a little bit of a later thing. However, I think you'll be able to go in shops, and maybe if you have like a gold ring or gold jewelry, I do think that will be barterable. And then eventually I do think people will trade for silver dimes and quarters and trinket little bits. But it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. People are going to have to learn. It's going to be a breakdown society if you get in that type of scenario. I need Take Me to the Moon clip, and I need it now, says Eternal. Eternal, you got it.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars.
Guys, I can't wait for the next live stream when I'm just screaming all-time high. Remember some of those live streams in January screaming all-time high for like 30 minutes straight? Or all-time high at the Chinese market, Li Shi Zhe Guadian. Remember that? Less than 1% of the population understands precious metals, says Ralph. Ralph, I agree with you. I agree with you. If you got 10 ounces of silver or more, you have more than 99% of the world's population, in my humble opinion. Don't forget toilet paper, says Super. Egbert Bootwhistle says, went and busted my dad out of the nursing home for a haircut, shave, and some lunch and beers. He told me to invest his little money in silver. Wow, Egbert. That's cool. Your dad's a silver bug. I'm happy you got to bust him out and have some quality time with him. As we're on a green candle here, guys, is this going to turn into a BGC? Channel members, let me know. $80.23. And guys, I think I will do a war room tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning, we will do a live stream, and I'll be live at 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I think we will do a war room in the morning. And then near the mid to the end of the week, we'll do a war room in the afternoon. I try to do each week, I try to do at least 2 war rooms, one in the morning, one in the afternoon, so as many of you around the world can make it as possible. So tomorrow morning, we will be doing a war room. If you want to sell an ounce of silver, would you sell an ounce coin or smaller increments to add up to an ounce, says Hidden Treasures. If I just wanted to sell an ounce of silver now, I'd just sell an ounce of silver if I was trying to trade it, sell it. Does that answer your question, or are you going somewhere with that? Do you? If you have another question about it, I'd be happy to answer it. But yeah, if I was going to sell an ounce, I'd just sell an ounce. So whatever is like a generic ounce bar or whatever. I wouldn't sell an ounce of 90% because you're going to lose on that because the premiums are so upside down right now. I firmly believe the premiums on 90% will return, guys. I believe those stacking 90% will be vindicated, so I think it's a great buy right now. Again, not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet. So I'd sell an ounce of whatever I could get a good price for. Drano saying apparently there are less people that own 1,000 ounces of silver than there are millionaires. Wow. Really? Where'd you hear that at, Drano? Interesting. Maybe those with 1,000 ounces will eventually be millionaires if they're not already. Miss Ida's on 311. Thank you for the update. Let's update this. 311 is some sort of jewelry here. Look at that. Sterling silver charm. So we're going to be bidding on that, guys. And we've raised on this channel via Super Chats about $280-ish that I'll be bidding on that crab. So thank you so much for chipping in. I really appreciate it. Okay. And we're moving here, guys. Let's go back to X, formerly known as Twitter, and see what you guys are saying to me. Okay, this is from Daniel. Deep, deep rabbit hole. All governments working together, playing games to justify stealing your money. The spirit of evil and the governor, something along. I mean, it could be, but I don't really think all governments are working together. I do think there's bad forces in all governments that want to do bad things. But I don't think the entire world is an occlusion. Are there groups of people at the top? Maybe occluding, yeah. But entire governments, I don't buy that. But are there bad forces in the government that want your money and they want it now? Certainly. And Wall Street Mass saying the new floor for silver is about $50 an ounce. We'll see. We'll see. Peter Schiff saying oil's back over $100 and headed much higher, but gold has pulled back to 5K support level because investors don't understand how the war will actually accelerate the already existing gold trend toward de-dollarization. So let's go back to here. Thank you, Gray, a bearded hunter, for that super chat saying, get that crab. Thank you. Thank you. That puts us up to just almost about $300. Remember, I don't get 100% of the super chat. YouTube takes a cut of it, right? So I'm not shortchanging you guys. YouTube takes a cut of it. Keep that in mind. And we're on a green candle here, silver 80.27. Gold on or that was a red. Gold on the green though, 5,021.41. I knew there was a green there somewhere. Gold to silver ratio is coming back down, 62.46 to 1. My motive is to fight for the beauty in this world. That is well said. That could be a famous quote if it's not already. Egbert Boot Whistle. Thank you so much for that super chat. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I think 300 will do it. Because I'll kick in some of my cash and I'll bid 300 on the crab. I think we'll be good. If not, I'll go crazy. I'll go ham. Look at this. Frodo visiting the pawn shop. Might be the greatest AI video ever. That's funny.
Come to me. So I'm here at the pawn shop today to try and sell it.
I really got to get this ring in my shop. This
So funny, guys. AI is getting so ridiculous. AI is getting absolutely ridiculous. Luis Fernandez, thank you for being a channel member, saying, how much silver do you think the Comex has delivered this month so far? Well, let's check out. Let's see where we currently sit. We currently are sitting at 1,208 contracts more to go. And in terms of delivery, can I pull that report up? Hold up. Let's go here. Someone tweeted about it earlier today, and it's going to be easier for me to dig for that. So here we go. This is as of March 13th, so Friday, which makes sense. So 240 silver delivery notices issued Thursday. So that puts us up at 7,304. 7,304. Looks like that. Yeah, 7,304 contracts is 36.52 million ounces. So there you go. Oh, wow. Thank you, Jeff, for that super chat. Really appreciate it. We could always order the crabs from BH Customs if it goes too high. Yeah, we could, Sean. If it goes too high, I'll just donate the money to the... if it goes too high, I'll just donate the money, and then I'll just order a crab directly. But I want that crab. Rob says, I'm prepared to fully outbid you for the crab. It's all good. It's for... Don't, Rob! Do not outbid me for the crab, for the love of God. I'm trying to get it to give it away to you. 300 something bucks we're at now is a good price for a 3/4 ounce crab. Why are you doing a live stream during Ida's St. Jude auction? Well, Fathom, I do market open every week, and there's a lot of people that depend on that coverage. But many of us are watching her auction right now, and I've been pushing that auction for nearly 3 weeks or a month now. So I definitely support it, and we're going to be bidding here on that auction live, Fathom. But people depend on this for making decisions on buying gold and silver. They depend on this information. So I'm not going to leave the Crustacean Nation hanging. But I did a live stream Saturday morning to help promote it. I did a live stream right here, looking at fake gold and silver coins, and we all went and started out the party with Ida. So I do appreciate it. I do support it. I think it's great for the kids, but I can't not live stream and bring you guys the breaking news because of it. Does that make sense? I stayed off the internet all day today. They've been going all day. They've raised over $50,000 for St. Jude's. That's so amazing. It's not 3/4 of an ounce. It's 0.08 of an ounce. Oh, wow. I thought it was 3/4 of an ounce. It's 0.08. That's got to be a typo. I think that's a typo. Top of the matrix. That's got to be 0.8 of an ounce. No way it's 0.08. That'd be... How big is that crab? The size of a grain of rice? I think that's a typo. We'll see when they get there, guys. Let's check. Lot 313, guys. We're getting closer to that crab. Here we go, guys. We're pushing higher. We got a BGC for silver, $80.54. How high are we going to go? And guys, look at this. Is this a DTB forming here? Channel members, what do you think? Is this a DTB? It's something I don't dare say the full name on this channel out loud, and if I do, I only say it in low breath. The Devil's Teabag. That looks like that could be a textbooker right there. Ralph said, I asked that question and did not receive an answer. Let me look up Ralph. What did Ralph ask? Ralph. Oh, we need to crab raid the lot 331 auction. I know, we should do that. Do you guys want to crab raid? We'll crab raid it when it's lot 331, which is the crab. That does sound like a good idea. Who thinks that's a good idea? I think that's a good idea. And guys, remember, I will be live streaming in the morning, 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So tomorrow's going to be an interesting one. A lot of geopolitical hot buttons happened over the weekend. So we'll see how the stock market reacts. Again, oil is pushing higher. Let's check oil again. I mean, oil's pushing lower. The DXY, which is the dollar index, pushing lower. Look at that gap down. So it'll be interesting to see what the stock market does tomorrow. So I will be live for that. Are you lagging? I mean, yeah, it wasn't. Let me refresh that. That's what I have as the live. Lot 313. Look at that DTB, guys. Look at that. 80.52 on a green candle. Silver saying, I'm not going to take it. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to run into this Comex and grab this silver. Oh, yes, we're going to take it. Look at those crabs. On a green candle here, 80.56. Bad idea. They do bidding in the chat. Your bids will be lost. Good point. Ralph, I liked your idea to crab raid. Maybe we'll go there and we won't drop crabs in chat. How does that sound? So we can show up there as the Crustacean Nation, but we won't drop the crabs in chat because we don't want to mess the auction up. How does that sound? Does that sound better? Does that sound better? That way it could bring more eyes there on the auction. Or should we just not do it all together? Okay. Put one in chat if we crab raid, but we don't put any crabs in chat. We just show up to support the auction. Or put two if that's a bad idea if we shouldn't do it. What do you guys think? One or two? That is a good point, guys. We got to talk through these things. That is a good point. I get both sides of it. 1, 2, 1. We got a lot of twos. Kelly, thank you for that super chat saying Diamond Claws, let's go. 85 would be nice. Thank you, Kelly. That would be nice. Just stream it. I'll stream it. I'll just stream it live like this. We'll turn it up. And then I'll put in chat here, streaming live. We're bidding and streaming live. Why has it been stuck on this though for a while? I'm thinking like something's going on.
Excited. I'm gonna start running out of breath here in a minute.
Has it been stuck on this forever? I don't know. Who's watching the auction? What lot are they on? Is my feed glitch? Here we go, guys. $80.56 pushing higher in a green candle here. Okay, so that is right. Thank you, remote viewer. Remote viewer, can you update us? What's the price in Canada right now for silver? Can you update us, please? Oh, someone won it and donated it again. Got it. Okay. I was like, why am I tripping out here? Wasn't that already on there? Guys, keep smashing that like button. 8 more likes to 1,100. The next 8 people to smash the like button are going to get good luck. You're going to find a quarter on the ground in the next 3 weeks. It's science. Look at Jason here. Said, traded some silver for gold. Awesome. Oh, these are the gold commemorative U.S. coins. Probably got a really good deal on those. Nice. Good job, Jason. Daniel saying, is there currently at the very moment more gold above ground or more silver above ground? More silver. Or more gold, I'm sorry. There's significantly more gold above ground because silver in terms is easily... Yeah, guys, remember, silver is destroyed. It's an e-waste. It's in dumps. The majority of gold mined, ever mined, is still above ground. The majority of silver mined is destroyed. Let's go back to here. Silver in Canada is currently $110.60. Gold in Canada looks like it's 6,895 Canadian dollars. Yeah, we'll just do it live here. So we'll do it live here so we don't mess them up. I don't want to mess them up. But they've raised so much money for charity. It's awesome. Okay, this DTB formation is breaking a little bit. Channel members, if you don't know, you do have a DTB emoji. It's a little tea bag. And guys, we're 15 subscribers away from the next big show. 15. 67,200. Okay, the crab lot is 331, and we're currently at lot 313. So we got a little bit of time there. Larry Singh bought the complete 2011 ASE at Ida's auction. Nice. It's the set. Okay, we got a BRC, a big red candle form here. We'll keep watching that. Talk about inflation. Oh, yeah, look at this. In 1912, it was like 100% gold. Supposedly, I heard it was 99% gold, which makes sense to mix it with an alloy so it's not soft. But this meme says 100% gold, 2026, 1.8% gold, 1.18% gold. I did hear that. I did hear it's 925 silver gold plated. So disgusting. If I trained my whole life and won a gold medal and then I found out it wasn't gold, I'd be like, you know what I would say? I would say,
how dare you?
That's what I would say. I've been waiting to use that one. Look at this. The RV market is crashing. 239,000 Winnebago now selling for 120. 50% wipeout. Wow. Okay, look at this. U.S. Treasury Secretary Bissett, who, guys, if you don't know, he was a gold bug before he got in there. And Trade Representative Greer raised the need for China to purchase more Boeing aircraft, U.S. coal, oil, and gas during talks. The U.S. and China will also explore proposals for managed trade and investment mechanisms. We'll be talking about silver. I don't know. We'll see. Look at this. We got robots. This robot frightened a 70-year-old woman on the street. Look at that. What is that robot doing? It approached her and refused to move away. That robot's been arrested. It's going to prison. Guys, it's going to be crazy. Give it 10 years, there's going to be robots everywhere. Don't you guys think 10 years there's going to be robots everywhere? Put 10 years in chat if you agree. There's going to be literal robots everywhere. Man, they have been on lot 313 for like ever. I think there's going to be robots everywhere, guys. Now for the charms. People are going nuts in auction with super chats. Nice, Colleen. We'll keep watching. Look, they're doing super chat madness. That's cool. We're going to buy that crab. We're going to buy that crab. Green candle here on silver, $80.21. Okay, so Blue Shadow Stacker saying it won't be 10 years, be more like 3 to 5. Probably. You're probably right. You're probably right. For those who don't know, I can read Arabic and speak it. I learned in school. And this is a B, so that's ba. This is like an A sound. That's an elif. That's it. Like an E sound. It's called a yay, and that's an elif. Or I'm sorry, that's not a B. That's an N. So this would literally be yeah. That's what that would say. Yeah. Do these not look like... These kind of look like chocolates, but they're not. Bunch of Benjis. I love Benjis. A lot going on in the gold and silver market. A lot going on around the world. A lot of geopolitics, guys. So much is going on. Wow. What a wild time to be alive. What does it mean? I think that's just the name of that social media account. Like whoever shot that, that's just like their handle. If you guys listen, I speak Arabic in this clip right here.
Take the camel, guys. Camel cam, guys. Esh ism here.
The name Daisy.
Daisy the camel, guys. There you go. Oh, wow.
So right there, I said Esh ism hiya. Esh is like a slang what. Ism is like name. Hiya is for like feminine for her. Esh ism hiya. What's her name? And he said Daisy the camel. Watch again.
Take the camel, guys. Camel cam, guys. Esh ism here.
The name Daisy.
Daisy the...
Let's say it together. Esh ism hiya. Am I fluent? Yeah, fairly fluent. I mean, I lived there for nearly 10 years. I'm not Arab I'm at all. I just learned it in college. أنا أتكلم عربية كثير يا شيخ. That was Arabic there. I said, yeah, I speak it a lot. Does Daisy smell like a daisy? Oh, yes. Daisy is great. Hey, Waleed in chat. He's chatting in Arabic right now. I'm trying to look. I'm trying to zoom in with my eyes, guys. The chat is so small, especially the Arabic script. I can't read that. Let me zoom in. Hold up. I'm having to do some magic here to zoom in. Un momento. Okay, I'm zoomed in. He's asking what's her name. Her name is Daisy. Her name is Daisy the Camel. He's literally asking me what her name was. Yeah, I can read it and I can write it, but when I read it, I'm like a child. I have to sound it out. So, like, I speak way more fluently than I read it, for sure. And I left to the Middle East in 2019. So in 2019, I was much better than I am now, 7 years later. That's crazy. That was 7 years ago. Man. I left in the end of 2019, started 2020. When COVID was kicking off, I was like, I'm out. And on the trading session so far, silver got as high as 80.62. Okay, Silver Bull Precious Metals is saying, هل أنت تتحدث العربية الفصحى؟ Yeah, أيوة أنا أدرس عربية من الكتاب, the Arabic of the book, الفصحى. That's what I studied, but when I moved to the Middle East, I learned like the colloquial Arabic. So like, instead of what's some examples? Instead of كيف الحال بخير والحمد لله, I learned كيفك أنا كويس أنا طيب. You know, I had to learn the local stuff. When I went to Lebanon, let's go to Google Maps here. I've been all over the place out there. Google Maps. When I went to Lebanon, their local there to say like hi to people, like what's up, is Shufi Mafi Shi. So right here, Lebanon. I've been up here. I used to go to Juni. So Beirut's their capital. I'd fly into Beirut and I'd go up here to Juni. It's somewhere around here. Juni. Yeah, it's up here somewhere. Right here. They have the only casino in the Middle East, so I go there and play Texas Hold'em. I did go up here to Byblos, which is like one of the oldest Roman cities. But for instance, in Lebanon, you'd say like Shupi Mafi Mafi Shi. In Arabic, when they speak it, they pronounce their jims as ga. So instead of ja, it's ga. So that really makes things interesting when you're trying to converse there. So it's a little bit different everywhere you go. Yeah, the street language. A lot. Free 14 we're on. Thank you. Yep, lot 314. Man, that one lot took forever. Yeah, exactly, the street language. Oh, now everyone's typing all kinds of stuff. Al-Shurk, Al-Wasata, Al-Shayok. I'm trying to read what he's putting in. I'm trying to read. Gulp, gulp, baby gator call. People are asking for a baby gator.
Okay, I'm going to try to do the baby gator noise. Here we go. How do you do the baby gator noise? Yeah. I don't know. Whoa, whoa, what was that? It was a giant lizard just jumped. That thing was massive. I thought I actually summoned an alligator for a second there.
I thought I summoned it. Oh, you guys, and Wiki Sticky Flowers in chat is asking how the girls are doing. They're doing great. So Wicked Sticky had a question about the Pocket Ping app on how you could do it for 1 ounce rounds. So I'm going to help him out off stream. But for anyone asking with the Pocket Pinger to do the rounds, it's a special way. So to do the rounds, you just go here and you scroll here to silver rounds. Everything else has a specific coin, but you click silver rounds, and then you put your round on the screen, and you use this. You put your round on the screen and use this to find out how many millimeters it is. And then what you do is you put the millimeters right there, so you don't need the calipers. This makes it so you don't need the calipers, but you do need to weigh it. So you put the millimeter size, you figure out here, you put the grams, and then that's how you do it for a silver round. Pretty cool, I think. What do you think? Is that pretty cool? I like how he included that measurement so you don't have to have calipers. And guys, we are just 13 subscribers away from the next big show. Can we do it here live? 13 more subscribers gets us to 67,200. You got to be subscribed anyway for my big giveaways. I got a massive giveaway coming soon. It's called the Megaga. So far, it's up to 20 ounces of silver. It's going to get much, much bigger than that. Ooh, and Taberson in chat says, gender reveal happened today. My daughter's having a boy. Congratulations, Taberson. That's awesome. Hold up. Let me show you something. You know what we got going on here? Hold up. I got something to show you, Taberson. Is it gear? There it is. Hold up. Okay. Stop moving. Check this out. So I do have a merch site. And if you go here, there's all kinds of international stacker gear. I'm adding a chasing that mill. I'm adding a chasing that mill, but kind of collection there. But here that you have, where is it? Here. You get a CYOTNO onesie. Look at that. Even the baby could say, catch you on the next one and run away. So that's fun. Yeah, I'm embracing it, guys, because you troll me so much. That's half the lore on this channel is you guys trolling me. So the shirt's going to say chasing that MIL and then an asterisk. So you can either put an L or an F there. What's but with Streamlabs spamming? Can you block him, please? No, Drano, Streamlabs is the bot in chat, and people are playing games. So the longer you stay in my stream, you earn a digital currency called a claw. It's not a cryptocurrency. You can only use it here. But people will gamble with them. They'll go on pirate hunts with them. So you actually earn claws, then you can play each other. So you can do exclamation point commands or games. So it gives people something to do. You could do a gender reveal shirt saying, it's a crab. Love it, Chaos. It's funny. Okay, let's go here. Okay, lot 315. Someone said show the hoodies. I got all kinds of hoodies on here. Just go. I would say just go here, do exclamation point gear, and it will take you there. You'll be able to see it all, look at it, change the colors. Better to be trolled than insulted. I agree with you. It's good, Drano. It's fine. No worries. You don't want to mute Streamlabs because Streamlabs helps me do the giveaways for you guys. Like when I go here on the camera and we put the giveaway wheel on here, Streamlabs helps me do the giveaways for you guys. So you definitely do not want to mute Streamlabs. It's my bot, and he gets cantankerous sometimes. It's basically currency, Josh says. That's funny. Oh, it's a science shirt. Yeah, that's coming too. I'm going to do a baby gator. I'm going to do viola. I'm going to do it all. But let me write down that specifically. It's science. Someone said petition the name to name the kid Gator. Thank you for that super chat. Do you guys think we should... It's science. Do you guys think the son should be named Gator? Little baby Gator? You're good, Drano. It's all good. It's all good, my friend. Let's go here and see what you guys are saying to me. Keep smashing that like button, guys. 13 subscribers for the next big show. Looky here, says Shugazam. Oil now above $100 a barrel. Washington whispers about stepping into the futures market. So I'll read that after the stream. Thank you, Shugazam. If I had $5 for every tweet about draining the Comex silver vaults, I wouldn't need to invest in anything. I'd be set for life. Laugh out loud. It's funny, guys. The messages I get to some of the stuff I cover, people are like, yeah, the vault's never going to drain. Like, why are you covering this? This is a waste of time. It's at the lowest level it's been in recent and midterm history. The vaults are draining while the silver and gold are on a historic massive bull run to all new highs. I mean, I believe that deserves reporting on, so you guys have all the information you need to make decisions. But some people are just so stuck in the normalcy bias, which is a dangerous thing in life and in trading and everything. Just because something's always happened a certain way doesn't mean it's always going to happen that way. Again, I used to respond to disasters around the world, and what I would hear after a hurricane or a tornado or a outbreak or whatever, I would always hear, I lived here all my life and this has never happened before. I heard that every single time I went to a new disaster. This has never happened before. Normalcy bias is a dangerous thing, and that's why you need to prepare. So whether that's stacking gold, silver, or having some emergency food or water in the house, even the FEMA says you should have 72 hours to a day or a week of food and water. I've got a deal with My Patriot Supply. Preparewithis.com. There is a sale going on right now for freeze-dried food. Put it in a closet, forget about it. Hopefully you never need it. Yeah, 80 is like thou shalt not pass, Crispy Bacon Jr. Look at that. Thou shalt not pass. Right here. This is 80 right here. Are you still stacking? I am, Silver Pug. Are you? This time is different t-shirt. I like that. And Daily, that's funny. I could make it this time is different shirt and have just a few like bullet points listed on why it's different. I need more information about silver and why go up, says Egbert Boot Whistle. What do you want to know about silver, Egbert? I'm not sure I understand your question. Hey, we got Pakistan Zinda in the house. What's up, Pakistan? They are a technical analyst. How do I get merch? Just click this link. You do exclamation prepare. Or I'm sorry, no, exclamation gear. Exclamation gear. And just click that link. Or you could go to my channel. And if you go to my channel and click here for more, you have all my links here, including right here at the top. That's the merchandise shop. IS merch. Lot 316. We're getting close. Let's go here. Hold up. Let me ask a question here.
Alrighty. Next up.
Here we go. Real question. Right before the crab lot.
What happened?
Sorry. 317.
Do you want a crab raid?
Gold back.
Which means
Gold back.
over, what are we at right now? Let me
Congratulations. Two $1 gold backs.
We're at
One says
1,200,
Wyoming and one says
which
Florida
means
on
over
the picture.
1,200
We got two
crustaceans.
times one gold back donated by Vincent. We got 10. from
Will
Silver
be
Spurs. 12
Halo
from
jumping
Richard, or from Larry Down. I'm
in
trying to
here,
change your name to Richard. Larry,
or
I'm
will
sorry.
that disrupt
Richard Rolls
things?
at 1520 from OK.
Let's see what they say. Let's let them decide.
OKSB59 got the first
Let's see what let's let them decide, guys. So I'm saying, real question, right before the crab lot, do you want a crab raid, which means over 1,200 crustaceans would Halo jump in here? Or will that disrupt things? We'll see what they say.
Van MD, 25.
Let's see what they say.
$25 from Van MD for two.
Let's let them
wonderful
choose.
$1 gold backs.
each gold back.
They
is
currently have 200 people
1,000
watching. That's
an ounce.
awesome.
That's 1,000ths of an ounce or 1/500, however you want to look at it.
Let's see what they say.
One from Florida, one from Wyoming. It could be yours. Leland Villa comes in at 26. Steve Burley's a little late on that. We got Leland Villa 26 looking for 20.
Let's see what they say.
The gray bearded hunter. 27, like 28.
Let's see what they say.
Count it down. I see that 3 in there. Come on, guys. Those crabs are coming up. Got to get higher bids. Get rid of the crabs. Here you go. Come on. Let's see some bids. 27.
They might want the crabs. I don't know.
28. Steve
As soon as this auction closes, they'll probably address it.
29,
Look at this. Silver's getting attacked.
We got 28 looking for
Bankers are
29.
attacking. Guys, that is a shark fin.
20.
Guys, y'all are welcome. Crab raid is welcome.
Okay, we will crab raid.
Yeah,
Higher bids are welcome too. Gray bearded hunter says 29.
Oh no, don't crab raid it yet. Don't crab raid it yet. No, guys, no.
Higher bids are more than welcome.
Don't crab raid it yet.
Raids
We're
are
not.
welcome.
Don't crab raid it
As
yet. Don't crab raid it yet. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet.
Like some people are.
Hold up.
Put
Hold.
me in my place all the time. You know
No,
how it is.
crab raid
I messed
yet.
up, so she corrected me.
Should we
got
just crab raid?
$30. Steve Burley, yeah. I
Should
messed
we
up.
just crab raid it, guys?
I know,
Okay.
right?
Okay, who got is this until
Oh my
I got no.
gosh.
Steve Burley's at 30.
I ask a question and there's just crustaceans everywhere.
Gray bearded hunter is in there. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
$31.
We derailed it.
You got 31 looking for 32. We're counting down.
Okay,
again.
guys.
Let's go again. Let's go again. The
Hold up. Let him
crabber
finish. Let him
stays
finish.
here.
Let him finish.
$32. Van MD.
Let him finish. Let him count it down.
We got 30. I don't believe it.
Okay, guys.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I think.
I'm going to be live in the morning, 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join me in the morning. The market's going to open, stock market. It might be absolutely insane. Shanghai's opening here in an hour and a half. We'll see what happens. And I'll say, CYOT, and I'll catch you on the next one. Let's go raid Miss Ida right now. And I'm going to hang out there with y'all. And I am going to buy that crab. I am going to buy that crab there live, so come hang out. Let's go raid Miss Ida right now. Let's flood them with crabs. They said they want it. Let's give strange people on the internet crabs right now.